See the thing is, we too fast, y'all too slow. See the thing is, y'all high school, we straight pro. See the thing is, we lit. Thing is, we hot. See the thing is, we it. Thing is, y'all not.
Yo, what it do, y'all? The boys are back. It's your boy Brilliant.
And Wags the Barber.
And this is
The Thing Is Podcast.
We back, big dog.
Yeah, you know it. Another episode.
Yep. Episode 4.
4. We getting better. We ready to get this,
man.
We ready to get it down pat.
You walk. You got
crawl for you walk.
Spit for you talk.
You know, we had a few little sound issues on some previous videos, but I think we're working at the kinks. We apologize to the audience for any technical difficulties that they may have experienced, but we tightened it up.
Work with us, y'all.
What you
work with you. Because you never know what happens on the Thing Is Podcast.
Right.
Speaking of that, man, you know, this is February. This is supposedly be Black History Month, even though I feel like we don't need a month. We do Black History Month every day, all year. But you know what holiday that everybody talks about that is for them and not for us. You know what I'm talking about?
For them, for not for us. Yeah, Valentine's Day.
Bingo, flamingo.
Yeah, you know, it's a time, opportunity to express your love for that one that you love. Right?
Yeah, I guess, you know, my take on Valentine's Day is this. I get it that we do it. You know, it's Valentine's Day is more for y'all women. Y'all know it's not for us. And but
too close to Christmas. That's the issue.
Okay.
Need to be pushed. Can we vote on pushing Valentine's Day back to like July or some shit?
Damn. Can we vote on every day is Valentine's Day if you my woman? I don't gotta buy you just something on Valentine's Day, girl. I'm gonna forget on purpose. Just to see how ungrateful your ass is. Cause I'm giving hugs, kisses, and all that. I'm sending flowers to your job. I'm doing all that fly stuff, dog.
Okay.
If she's mine, if I'm really in tune with you, like I'm gonna skip Valentine's Day just to see if you appreciate all the things I've been doing previously before Valentine's Day. No, I got one word. What about this, big dog? It's Valentine's Day. You with this female. You do all the little sweet things. Get a rose, petals, teddy bears, chocolate, and she don't give you a shot. No coochie, no punani.
Oh, well.
How you feel about that?
I mean,
No.
I mean, if
Crazy.
y'all in a relationship, I mean, I don't understand why there wouldn't be intimacy involved. I mean, if you guys like spent the night and went together, that, you know, I mean, if you like got these things for and y'all was celebrating Valentine's Day and it wasn't just you dropped them by at the office, and I mean, y'all actually were together that evening and saw each other, and you still didn't end up that way unless she was, you know, I mean,
Okay, I get it. If y'all in a relationship, yeah. But what if you just met this girl?
oh, well, you ain't guaranteed.
So you get the buns. I want to know, should a man be able to get the buns on Valentine's Day and y'all just start talking, let's say, last November? And you know what I'm saying? Should Valentine's Day be the free booty day is what I want to know. Should a man be able to get a shot on Valentine's Day? Since it's about women.
Well, I mean, Valentine's Day is the day of, a day or the celebrated day of love, supposedly. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's wrong to expect to make love on Valentine's Day with the one that you care about, you know. And if it's, you know, not mutually felt that way or whatever, then there might be some underlying problem that that's going on there that might need to be discussed. You know, she could have had a headache and I feel good that day, or menstrual, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So that's crazy. So you're right. She could have had a headache. So I could have just not did nothing for her for that day neither.
Well,
while she didn't have a headache, you know, I just say, you know, because I would feel embarrassed. What does she be like? You do all that fly stuff and she say, I'm on my period. Well, be like, oh my God, I think I'm going to have to take it. Periods. like Bloody Valentine's Day massacre over the mattress.
Okay. I want you to take that to the shower, man.
Nah, yeah, that's too much. That's a little too much. Yeah, calm down, bro. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, there's always the next day, you know, or the next
But
day.
what if she comes on her period on Valentine's Day and she's that whole 2, 3, 4? Man, you ain't gonna be able to get a shot. I got it. That's when you say you got other hoes.
Oh, well. Hey man, you tread tight. You tread thin water right here, bro. I mean, the Valentine Day, and you got other hoes. I mean, what are you saying, man?
On your body.
Okay.
Other hoes on your body.
Oh,
I don't think
that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. See, I got that all the way wrong. I thought you was meaning. Okay, all right. See, there's different kind of hoes. So there's hoes and then there's hoes. Okay.
You got one that bleeds.
Well, well, you know, hey, you get out, man. Yeah, that might, you know, it might
You
work.
got one that stinks. Well, you got all three of them possibly could stink if they ain't washed properly. I got that's on Valentine's Day. Now.
I think it's supposed to be more about the love than the sex.
Yeah, it's
though,
supposed to be more about
you know, that's
shit, but seriously, I got to be appreciative. For real. For Valentine's Day. I think the man doing something for you for Valentine's Day, you should do something for him. Like give him some buns. That's all I'm saying.
mm-hmm.
Maybe a little neck. You know, you might, hey, it's Valentine's Day. It's love. So I show you love, show me love. It'll go both ways. You know.
So how was your Valentine's Day though, man?
And no, I did not get no buns.
Okay, that's why you're in your feelings.
I think that's part gonna get taken out. Moving on.
Please.
All right, now in the headlines, what's been going on recently? What I just seen, something tragic. Man, C murder, man.
Yeah.
C murder, man. I
They
can't
got
believe it. I don't know what to say, man. About this man been locked up, think over 20 years, 22, something like that years.
Yeah.
And he's still like, pleading innocent, holding himself up,
Yeah.
What you
I mean, he's had a lot of support from fans and other people in the public and stuff that have wrote letters to judges and officials that may give him some leniency in court or leniency on his sentence. But, the man was sentenced to life. And I believe in New Orleans, life is life, Now, I'd have to go back and really research exactly what happened. I know he was accused of killing, or convicted of killing a 16-year-old in a nightclub. And I can't even remember what it was about for real, or how that transpired. But, I can understand, for a murder. I mean, unless he was had multiple convictions, felony convictions and stuff, because I'm not really, I don't know his record, C murder's record at the time. But, to get life without, that seems a little extreme. And they couldn't do any better than life without.
They even said Kim Kardashian was trying to help.
And all the people that done supported and stuff like that, they couldn't do no better than life without.
I know.
That right there just seems a little extreme to me. And I'm not trying to...
something against him, I think.
And I'm not trying to, I don't know the young man's family, and I'm not trying to, be not biased to their feelings and stuff too. They might feel as if C murder should have life without, because he took the, accused of or convicted of taking their loved one's life. There's always a flip side to the story. But, it just seems like there should have been a lesser sentence. But as far as the third appeal and him getting denied, I don't know where he goes from here. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like he should get another opportunity.
Yeah, I do too. I think Louisiana got something against him, probably. Maybe P, probably. We don't know how really deep it is because, like you said, with the support, I mean, P has been like nothing but, a advocate, bro. For New Orleans,
He been a stand up guy.
Stand up, even coming here to our city,
bought the city money and all type of stuff. So I want to talk about my man Michael Jordan. Okay, there's a couple things that I want to talk about with Michael Jordan. First of all, MJ is highly regarded as the best basketball player to ever pick up a basketball. Okay. But his off the court personality hasn't really rubbed a lot of people the right way. A lot of people say that he's rude and arrogant, and their encounters with him aren't pleasant. They say he's cheap, doesn't tip well.
Michael Jordan give dollar tips, they said.
Yeah. And this has happened here in Louisville.
Facts.
Exactly. At the spot down there on Broadway.
I forgot what it is, but I remember.
It might have been Taylor Made.
A female called him out, too.
Yeah.
My sister, too.
He doesn't tip at all. So, but, hey, that's not what we're going to really talk about with Michael Jordan, okay? The incident that happened this past weekend, was he's a NASCAR owner, and his team won, I don't want to mess up the race, the Daytona or something like that, 500.
500, something.
Something like that. And they won it, and it's a huge, big deal. And during the celebration, I think the car owner or one of the drivers or somebody on the team's son was standing there celebrating, and MJ came up from behind, man. And when you first look at it, looked like he was fondling the little white boy, okay? Little boy's about, little young dude, probably about 5 years old. And you get to looking like, and he just kept on fondling the boy. And this is what you'd see at first, okay? Now, come to find out, Michael Jordan was not fondling the boy, okay? I'm going and say, what really happened. He was picking ice off the boy's shorts, okay? Somehow or another, the ice had got picked out. So, man, you just got to see it, and be judge it yourself. But initially, it didn't look good for MJ. But the little boy's family and all that, they all got up there and was like, come on, y'all, stop it. So, your thoughts? You saw it.
I seen it. Unfortunately, my eyes seen that monkey ass shit that Michael Jordan did. Man, look, dog.
But if he was getting the ice off the boy,
leave the ice on his ass.
Leave it on there?
Leave it on his ass. Let his daddy rub his ass with the ice.
Okay.
I seen him because Jordan was getting down a little bit. He was, come on, Jordan, bro. I'm just saying, man, let's just keep it gangster. You cannot do things like that in 2026, bro. You just can't do it. It just looks good. It just looks bad. Ice, baby. Are you serious? I'm not touching nobody else's kids behind, period.
It looked like he was touching his behind, but he actually had it was on the boy's shirt. The
back of his shirt. I don't care if the back, the front, the side. I'm not. Hey, I'm doing what I'm gonna do. What's all here? Michael Jordan.
But what Michael Jordan look like it if this is one of my little kids, maybe so close to him like he's one of my little kids. You treat him like he was his own,
On his ass. That's what happens when you get jungle fever. Michael Jordan, to me, should have said, because I think it was his little boy's daddy's neck to him, hey, man, your son got some water on his shirt. See? Problem solved. But it's Michael Jordan. He just got to be Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
he just do it because he's Michael Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan. I wipe his little ass, wipe his little white ass.
Like I said, they probably, I don't know if the boy's father was sitting right next to him or not.
A little boy, it had to be. I don't think that little boy is bad. I'm grown people without some supervision, some adult.
Yeah, I'm sure he was around, but he might not have been sitting right there. But, if
Michael Jordan, keep
it
your
was
hands to
innocent, if it was if it was innocent, I mean, and I'm not a big fan of Michael Jordan off the court.
Yeah.
Huge fan of him on the court. Think he's the greatest basketball player ever. But off the court, I don't really got a whole lot of love for some of the some of the way he treats other
Damn, Mike.
less fortunate people. But
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, that take was crazy, and I just think Jordan shouldn't did shit. My personal belief.
leave
I
your
think
hands
he
to
should
yourself.
keep your hands to yourself. Put them in
well,
your pocket.
That's what
Why even looking at that little boy? Can he get ice?
trying to be helpful go wrong. I mean, he was right in front of him, but trying to be helpful go wrong. But
That's when keeping it real goes wrong.
I'm not gonna hold that against Mike right there. I think he was.
I'm taking my shoes back.
Yeah.
Nah, because I only wear Michael Jordan shoes anyway. But
But if the parents didn't have a problem with it,
yeah.
it's kind of hard to push the issue. If the parents say that that's what it was,
But you can put Michael Jordan in the trick bag though. They really could be like, I got you though, right? I need a lifetime supply of all 9s, 10s, and size 15s, motherfucker. Me and you watched the Super Bowl.
mm-hmm.
And what was the tape? Who you say was gonna win?
Seattle Seahawks was going to win.
And they did.
Oh yeah.
Another prediction, y'all, that we won. This won't let the world know. We predicted it. Just like predicted Shakur to beat Teofimo's ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we gonna keep up with our we need to keep up with our predictions.
Yeah,
All right.
2-0 right now.
Yeah.
This won't let the world know. But what was you saying over my bad about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs? What happened?
A lot of people was speculating that they were no longer together because she left the Super Bowl early, and there was reports that another one of his baby mamas was there in a luxury suite, and Cardi B must have seen her, and they were saying that she wasn't happy about that. But I don't know if that's all the way true or not. But yeah, and then they had unfollowed each other on social media, and we all know when you unfollow each other what that means now. So that's the speculation, and if that's so, I mean, I like Cardi B, and I'm cheering for her to do well and stuff like that. But I just don't. I'm hoping that they aren't done and that they are going to, they just had a baby together, and you want the mother and the father to be together in the household to raise the child, hopefully, preferably. So I'm just hoping that relationship, they can work that stuff out for, whatever's going on. But your thoughts?
Well, to me, she said, am I the drama? Yes, you are the drama. I think you are the drama, Cardi. And you drama, dudes drama, y'all all drama. I just think what happened is probably meant to be. Because, at the end of the day, I think she got with dude out of being hurt by Offset. This is me. So I really, you can have a baby. Yeah, you can get remarried if somebody chooses to get divorced. But I personally didn't think they would probably last too long anyway. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I didn't look at Cardi B and Stephon was like, oh, I see this. They great beat, the new power couple or something. I really didn't see it. I really felt like it was more of a, I'm hurt. I want to be loved again. I'm going to find somebody that's got more money than you. Cardi probably looked at it. Because you know how some people do. People want to one up. When you in a relationship, man, and it's always like, somebody got to, when they move on, got to get somebody similar or somebody better that's they one up. Is it an age limit on a grown man asking another grown man for some money?
Age limit?
Like,
yeah,
you're a grown ass man. Okay. We're going to just hypothetically.
You're 18 or better.
Okay. 18 or better. Let's go up a little bit. Let's say you 40 plus. Should you call your partner and be like, hey, bro, it's my birthday, man. You gonna give me some money? Like, no. Don't ask me to give it. Let me First of all,
has it happened?
to me,
Yeah.
no. So, but I got a partner that it happened to him, and he was like, and called and told me, he was like, "Hey, bro, this nigga older than me called me and said, you know, it's your birthday, it's your homie, you know, we get together, we can go out and get a drink, you know, stuff like that. We might get bite to eat. Like, I feel all that. But to actually call me, bro, and we just old and we talking about, hey, bro, you know, you got something for me on my birthday? What? Bro, don't ask. I just don't think a man should be asking another man once he's of that. When you, hey, bro, after like, let me see, 25, maybe 30 plus, bro, I don't think you should be asking no grown man for no money on your birthday, bro. You just shouldn't. If it's your kid, we get that. Your son, hey, dad, our dad give his son some money, your son give his daddy a bat. But if you're going to do something for your partner on his birthday regarding money, I don't think he should ask you. I think the homie should be like, here, man, here's a bet. Here's a strong one for you from me just because. I don't think you should ask.
Now, if you in your 40s and you looking for somebody to put in on your birthday party or whatever and you ain't got that together yourself, you might need to check your direction that you headed in life. And get your priorities straight, man. You know, everybody has a birthday, bro.
Yeah.
And nigga, if you in your 40s, I mean, boy, go sit down somewhere. Are you serious? Are you goofy? You know, I see people with the pins on their shirts with their birthday and collecting the money. And, you know, I mean, hey, to each their own, but that never really was that I never really liked that too much either. I mean,
A question.
it's
So
like
man,
it's like begging to me.
it is begging. So hold on. Let's talk about this then. Ain't that something a kid should do?
I mean, maybe when you're
maybe a
younger,
woman?
younger people, like maybe that's
Right.
fine for them. But hey, I've seen senior citizens pins, and again, go sit down somewhere. You know, if it could be somebody else's birthday tomorrow, I mean, I'm happy for you.
You a grown
But
man with a pin on your shirt. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Nasty work. But it's kind of like, like, I don't know. I think that's more for women, maybe, because women, like, than a man. Like, women love they, but a woman's gonna represent her birthday like it's Christmas.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, I just say, it's just, I mean, for me, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I'm just a man with an opinion, though. It's just, I mean, men or women, to me, it's like.
I'm not feeling it.
If you begging, you're begging.
Yeah, you begging, bro. Because I ain't putting no damn pen. Matter of fact, some people, you might not even want them to know it's your damn birthday. That's what social media do. That's one thing about that damn Facebook. You'll know somebody's birthday on Facebook. You don't even got to be looking for them. Like, today's birthday is.
Yeah,
woo, woo,
it
and
hits you.
this. And you be in your head like, I ain't great saying happy birthday to him. Then when it's your birthday, you be getting all these random people on there be like, happy birthday. I do not know you.
Yeah.
I don't even be comfortable. I'm like, okay, it's my birthday because you're a Facebook friend or something.
Yeah.
I don't know you. Thanks, but I don't be trying to say thanks to all them people. Be hundreds of people on there too.
Yeah, I'm not a
too
big
much
social
work for
media person, but yes, I mean, to respond to everyone's thing, you're supposed to respond to everyone's comment? Is that what you're supposed to do?
I'm not, but I guess. But
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Hard work.
Robots. They got robots for sale. You can have your own robot. This robot will talk to you. This robot will tell you that you're the greatest thing, to ever bless this planet. You're fully operable, I don't know if they do house chores or if they just buying robots to be companions. I guess they have to have some use other than outside companionship, I would hope. Maybe they can cut your grass or maybe they can wash the dishes or sweep the floor and vacuum or something like that. I'm hoping. But anyway, you could buy these robots, and I was looking at some of the prices on them, and of course, there's cheaper ones, there's more expensive ones. The more expensive ones can do more, but they go all the way up to like $500,000 or more, And I mean, I don't know what you get for a $500,000 robot, but I guess they're more human looking like than the other ones.
Yeah, they are.
But they got sex robots coming soon too, that you will actually be able to have physical sexual intercourse with. And they did some studies over in China and about the robots, and the people are having relationships with virtual robots right now. I think it's like 1 out of 4 men said that they would be willing to try a relationship with a robot over there. That's what was said. Within the next 50 years is what they said.
Shit, they doing that shit now, man.
Man, yeah, this stuff is coming.
It's already heard, man. You gotta think, they clone meat, animals, they got robots already that yes, in China, they are already having sex with these robots. But I got to ask you a question. Would you buy a sex robot?
No. I mean, no. Not at this point in my life, maybe if I'm, older and, and I don't have a companion or something like that, but nah, not right now. I ain't gonna just rule it all the way out because you never could say never.
Yeah.
But
imagine this. Imagine you marrying a robot.
But you wouldn't have to marry the robot. I mean, once you bought the bitch, she's yours. I mean, what you got married for? Shit you bought. Bitch, I own you. That's the marriage. The marriage is a receipt I got.
Yes, damn, you're right. But somebody gonna do it. It's gonna be somebody. I promise you. That's gonna be
just to
do it.
Just to be
robot booty. Like damn, bro. Like damn, bro. It's gonna change life, bro. Like gosh, this is just. Listen. I'm telling y'all what this is. A lot of people might not like this, but it's true. It's just another form of population control.
I'd rather be done that way than by, spreading viruses and
that's population control. Spreading viruses
and stuff
Same
like
sex
that.
is population control. Let's just be honest. I'm saying, but everything that we talking about, this population control, it's like it's being pushed more.
Well, I mean, I'm not against population control. I'm just against killing people for population control. Now, if you prevent it, like I think over in China again, you're only allowed to have maybe 2 children.
But you know why though? Because look at their population. They over 1 billion people.
I know.
We
right.
don't have that here.
Well, I'm talking about worldwide. I'm not talking about just here in the States. Population control. We ain't got we don't have a population issue in the United States.
Let them tell it. COVID came from China, they said. Right? Didn't they say that?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how many people died in China from COVID. We really don't. That's one thing we'll never know because China does not support American social media. So we don't even really know. We only know what they let us know about China. Because if we was in China, they say there's none of our social media apps available in China. So you see how they running a tight ship. Like for real, like how they doing things. And I think that's why they having sex with the robots now, because they're trying to slow their population down for sure. I know a lot of fellas can relate to this next topic. Girls that come over your house and they do not want to leave.
Leave as in that night, or like leave as in what? You live her now, leave? I mean,
she's a damn squatter, man. Nah, like real talk. Okay, y'all having a little rendezvous, and it's just like, hey, a little good time. We had drinks, food, play music, might play Scrabble, Troubles, Sorry, anything. Naked Monopoly, okay, whatever. But wake up in the morning, nigga could be like, what you ready to do? That's what, you like, what you gonna do, little mom? She be like, nothing. What you ready to do? I was thinking about having my privacy back to me. I think you got somewhere to go, right? Like kids, you got jobs.
First of all, how did she get there?
Um,
I mean, just generally speaking, is this someone that we say you drove home, that rode home with you, or she got there on her own?
She brings her own wheel. She knows she's supposed to. Shorty, man. Come on, man. You
Yeah, because if you drive, but we controlling that.
yeah. If I'm driving, I ain't asking you what you doing. I'm
Yeah, you ready?
You ready?
Yeah, for real, because
Oh yeah, ready or
I got
not.
shit to do.
Yeah, we got shit to do, man. And then look, you get some of them girls that be like, "It's okay, I can go with you."
I've had females in the past that I had dated years ago that, they tried to like leave a toothbrush or leave a couple of items there, and women do that, man. That's their way of like
Yes.
of I guess
Leaving they mark.
leaving a mark, and in case another bitch come through where, what I'm saying, you see that, he got somebody already, or he's got a friend or female companionship. So,
Women are slicker than ice.
they go do that. You look up, you let it go too long, you look up and shit, they will be living with you though.
They
so.
sure will hollering about. I get mail here, dude. Oh, I had a witness this one time.
I already know.
I know. I'm gonna tell y'all, fellas. Listen, women pay attention to every detail. I had a little friend come over one time. I had a little friend that was staying from time to time. Yeah, I let her take a shower, okay? But I know I just cleaned up real good. Spick and span. And when, the one chick, that will always come back from time to time, she holler, "Who got red hair in the bathroom?" I said, "What you mean?" She's on the shower. It's on the wall. I'm like,
Yeah. It was her too, wasn't it?
yeah, it was her. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't clean up as good as you thought you did.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I did too. I was like, damn. I thought I did everything right, step by step, and that one hair. Just one hair. Like, come on, shorty. One little string.
Yeah.
Who sees a string? Females. That's who see a string.
They've been dating men their whole life, so they done seen a bunch of different.
Intuition is real.
They done seen a bunch of different moves.
They ain't seen that move either. They the move. They and shit. They help create them. Shit, you know how women do, man.
Yeah.
And we learn from them. That's one thing, man, about being a mama's boy, be raised with a single mom. Mama gonna give you the game. That's one thing, yo. Mama will tell you what you need to know about a woman, boy. How a woman should treat you and how you should treat a woman.
So with that being said, woman, so what kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman that got only 3 things, dog.
What's that?
HIV.
You want a woman with HIV? Okay.
I want a woman with HIV.
All right, you heard them, ladies.
Home, income, and a vehicle. See, y'all thought I was freaky deaky.
Oh, so that was freaky deaky, man.
I ain't that freaky deaky, okay? Home, income, and a vehicle. That's what I want.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, yes, y'all. HIV, yes. I know it's crazy. That's a crazy analogy. It's a crazy acronym. But that's the type of woman I want, man.
Okay.
You got to have. I need a whole 3.
You probably need to, like, when you tell them that's what you want, be clear about what exactly that is, so you don't attract the wrong crowd. have a lining up at your door. You know what I'm saying? I'm about it. I'm here. I'm just is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I can't tell them I know, but they're gonna say it's crazy.
Well, a home, a
Wow.
vehicle, and an income. I mean,
Home,
yeah. I
income,
mean,
in a vehicle. That's what I need.
yeah.
And
Let's.
I might settle for 2 after 3, but man, come on now, man. What you think? What does out of a home, income, and a vehicle? Does a woman got to have all 3 of them for you? You can deal with 1 out of 3 of them.
Absolutely. I'm too old to be dating on
That's
a woman
fine.
that's still trying to put her shit together. Nah, you know, yeah. Yeah, no, she got to at least have that.
What he said. First of all, you got to have an income for me. That makes it easiest. Now, if I had to pick between the car and that crib,
So when you say you have to have an income, I mean, do you care to elaborate? Because the audience could be like, "What does he need her to have income so she can support him?" I mean,
nah, hell nah, because I
well,
already got my own chicken.
okay.
So I'm saying like to match my fly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got the
Well,
home,
yeah.
I got the income, and the vehicles with the S. So it's like, damn, shorty, I ain't telling you to have exactly what I need you to match it. If I got 3, 4 cars, you good with 1. If I got multiple streams of income, I'm cool if you just got 1. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And same as places. I can have a house, couple homes or whatever, and you got a condo, apartment. I'm cool with that. But shorty, you got to have at least 3 of 3 or 2 or 3 for me. And my 2 of 3 would be you got to have your own crib and a job, something. I ain't trying to take care of no grown ass women. Like, think about it. I can deal with her without the car because she can get the car. The car ain't too hard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got the, you can play the little Uber, pay for a little gas. But the crib, that's when she don't want to leave your crib. That's when she gets stuck like Chuck trying to get a buck.
Yeah.
And I ain't going. I ain't going.
Yeah. Don't go, man.
I ain't going.
Don't do it.
I ain't going. Hey, that bus can pass me up.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Real talk.
It ain't nothing wrong with a broke bitch, but shit, this just ain't the bitch for me. Yeah, so, real. Right. So I had a situation here recently where I had to let go of an employee that was a driver for a trucking business. And come to find out, I mean, he knows the truck he knows the truck very, very well, okay? So,
Better than you?
oh, hell yeah. I mean, he drove the truck every day. It was his baby. You know what I'm saying? So he knows the truck inside and out.
Right.
So anyway, there was a mechanical issue that came up with the vehicle that I needed to correspond with him about. And being that he no longer was an employee of mine and that I had recently let him go, it was kind of challenging for me to have to double back and now need him to assist me information-wise about the vehicle.
Ooh.
So I guess the topic would be, have you ever had to ask someone for something that you had fell out with?
Damn, have I ever had to call somebody after I fell out with them and I needed them like, damn. Oh,
It might hasn't happened, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm sure it's happened to a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure it happened to it.
You gotta be careful who you fall out with.
Yes, like,
If you fall out with them, make sure you don't need them anymore.
I think it has happened to me. Yes, now that I think about it with a female. Like, okay, I got a story. All right. So a little female friend. Oh God. Anyway, we was, time to time we hang out, kick it, whatever, blase blah. And at this time, I needed somebody to give me a damn car from Enterprise. So, but we didn't fell out though. I don't want to talk to her. She don't want to talk to me. Cool. I'm good. I don't need you. I don't need you. You know, all that back and forth, tit for tat. So I'm like, shit, I ain't tripping. Man, I called all types of people. Nobody would give me the call.
Did you call her?
I text her.
And what was the response?
You need me now, nigga, don't you? Yeah. Fucking unfortunately, apparently I did.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, dog. I was like, she just felt so fucking good. Like, yeah, nigga, I thought so, nigga. I knew you ain't had nobody get your car. Cause they think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro. I felt so good. Look, cause I was like, she was right. I just thought, you know, I'm like, man, everything I done looked out and did for people, man, I'd get Joe Blow. Get me a car. Couldn't pull it off, man. So yeah, man, I've been in that situation, man, and I ain't gonna lie. I did not like it one bit, but she loved it because she was like, yeah, he needs me. And then look, she put it on me. She was like, so I'm like, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I know we went through. I can't please. So I was being all nice and shit, and you know, and I was like, you know, I was a little misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Your man still like getting that call for me. You know what I mean? And I look out for you. You know. And she was like, I don't need you to look out for me. All right, it's cool. I got you. But I'm gonna do it when I'm ready to do it. I was like, oh shit. Well, damn. Like made me wait and all that. Like I was like, but you know, I like kind of needed to like right now. She's like, I got you, and hit me. I'm gonna call you back. And then I'm sitting over her.
Yeah.
Press box 360.
Put it on anybody, period. You know what I'm saying, is kind of not where you want to be at.
Hell
But especially, you know, but sometimes, hey, it happens.
Today, I want to send a special announcement out. Reverend Jeese Jackson. He was born October 8th, 1941. He died February 17th, 2026. He was a prominent U.S. civil rights leader, Baptist minister, and politician who emerged from the movement led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to become a major voice for African Americans, a two-time Democratic presidential candidate, which was in 1984 and 1988. Also a founder of Operation Push. Jesse Lewis Burns, born in Greenville, South Carolina, he was later adopted by his stepfather, Charles Henry Jackson. He attended University of Illinois on a football scholarship before transferring to North Carolina A&T State University, graduating in 1964. Jeese Jackson is who we celebrating today for our Black History Month, and he passed away age 84 due to complications from Parkinson and a related neurologic disorder. Jackson was known as a tree shaker in the fight for civil rights, focusing on leveraging political and economical pressures to force social change. Rest in peace, Jeese Jackson. You was one of our Black leader heroes. Now, we want to take y'all to a word from Wags, the barber.
Word from Wags to barber. All right. Okay. Word of the day. You don't need to know how to fly. You just need to believe that you can. That's going to keep you in the game, player.
And with that being said, I'm Brill.
And I'm Wags the barber.
And this is
The Thing Is podcast.
Peace.